I installed Prey Dog's UEVR mod to my game called Bloodbound, and you won't believe what happened. First of all, I was a bit skeptical of this working at start, but the installation to inject this mod in my game was very straightforward. I have EOS in my game, so right off the bat, I already knew that this was not gonna work, so I made a new build, a build version that didn't require EOS nor multiplayer. I knew that the best place to test this mod was in tutorial mode because I did not need to host a game. When I installed it, I was really surprised how fluent it felt. The crosshair was a bit off and I knew I was going to adjust a lot. First thing that I wanted to test was how I felt inside my VR game, and I was not disappointed. I felt no motion sickness, but again, things were off a bit slightly. When I got to the shooting range, I started tinkering with the settings, testing out sliders and buttons to see what it did to my game. The most important slider was the world scale under the Unreal category. I finally got the results I wanted, so then I began shooting, aiming, and running around to test out any motion sickness, and surprisingly, I experienced none as a Slayer. By the way, if you too added UEVR into your game, please share your results in the comments below. On the second part of my tutorial, you play as a vampire, and this is where I knew I was going to experience some motion sickness. In the game, a vampire leaps and jumps high. I did get a bit queasy the couple of seconds, but then my brain catched up and got used to it. Overall, if you're a dev and you're thinking about adding VR to your game, UEVR is a right Unreal Engine mod for you as a quick prototype, but ideally, I recommend adding native VR support to make it easier on the player's gaming experience. Things to consider if you do plan to make your game in VR is adjusting the levels, adding features such as quick turns, and so on. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more game dev tools and tutorials. Thank you for watching.